up, queens? My beautiful divas, my divas of a more mature age. I am the Eva Monroe. Thank you so much for joining me here today. And today, we're going to talk about what used to be one of my biggest problems in life that I didn't even know was a problem in life, and that is wearing the wrong jeans. So, I have a guest. This is my good thick girlfriend, Jasmine, and she is going to be helping me demonstrate some do's and don'ts for when you're choosing jeans. So, about 3 years ago, I learned that there were some things I was doing, and there were three problems I was giving myself that I could have totally avoided: a muffin top, a camel toe, and a big white ass. And these are things that you honestly can avoid just simply by choosing the right jeans. Now, there are some things that I didn't even know I needed to pay attention to when it came to choosing jeans. There are four things. And today, I'm going to share those four things with you guys. So, Jasmine actually has on, I'm going to trade places with Jasmine. She is actually wearing the wrong pair of jeans today. I'm going to move her back so you can really see her. Now, let me tell you why she's wearing the wrong pair of jeans. 4 reasons. Reason number 1, the wash on these jeans. If Jasmine was made like most of us real women are, she's actually lacking hips. If Jasmine had hips, right in this area right here is where we start to do this, right? And so the lightest part of the jean is actually right here, and it would be stretched out, and it would be drawing the human eye right to the thickest, widest part of her, making her appear larger because the lightest part is on the largest part of her. Now, the same thing exists in the back of her. And it's even worse in the back, you guys. When you choose a wash that is right directly on the behind, the eye is automatically drawn right here. And it's a no, because this area then looks much larger than it is. And again, if Jasmine had the dreaded 40 spread, which I'm fighting, and I encourage y'all to fight it too, if she had that thing going on right here, it would be even worse from the back. So that's one thing. Now, the rest of the problems we're going to make up because I couldn't actually find jeans in my closet that had this issue. The next thing is the zipper. If you don't pay attention to the length of the zipper on your jeans, you can actually give yourself camel toe. And that went out with the 80s. Now, what you want to do is you want to make sure that the zipper is as long as it can possibly be. And I've realized that this is a problem with cheaper jeans, like those little really stretchy type jeans typically have this problem where the zipper is like an inch long. And then you have a seam all the way from here going all the way down to your crotch. When you have that, you give yourself a camel toe. And not only do you get camel toe, but it also makes your torso, I can't talk, look really long and strange looking. So, take 2 fingers when you are choosing jeans, when you try the jeans on, and place them right at the bottom of your zipper. You should not be able to put more than 2 fingers from the end of your zipper to where your crotch starts, because then that's how you give yourself camel toe. So 2 fingers. Avoid those jeans with the little teeny tiny short zipper area. Not a good look. Now, the next thing, which is actually not much of an issue for these jeans, or it's not an issue at all actually, I'm going to show you a pair of jeans where it is an issue, is the rise of the jean. If you're thick in this area right here, you always want to avoid an extremely low rise jean. Always avoid a low rise jean, because then you chop yourself right here and you give yourself a muffin top and fupa if you have it. Now I'm going to come back with an example of a jean that is too low of a rise. All right, so I'm back with my friend Jasmine to show you something else. Now, because Jasmine doesn't have a thick abdominal area, I had to create one for her, but don't laugh, because I wanted to show you how you really actually create a muffin top with a rise of a jean that is too low. So Jasmine's thick right here. So the jean is actually cutting her right here, causing this part of her stomach to hang over the top of the jean. Not a good look. You can totally avoid this by choosing a jean with a higher rise. Now, it doesn't have to be as high as the previous pair of jeans I showed you, but you just want to make sure you don't choose an extremely low rise jean, because if you have this problem in your midsection, it's going to be so noticeable. It's going to be noticeable right here. There's a name for this, a fupa, and it's going to be very noticeable right here. And not only that, every time you sit down, you're going to have the issue of your business hanging out of the jean. And I hate that. The older I've gotten, the more I don't have time to deal with that. Now, the next thing, one thing that I forgot to mention when I showed you the previous pair of jeans from the back is the size of the pockets. This is another issue that really cheap jeans have sometimes, when they have little teeny tiny pockets. When you have little teeny tiny pockets, it makes your ass look extremely huge. So I always try to choose a jean with the biggest pocket that I can find, or that I can actually find. Little bitty pockets, just, they don't cut it for me. These jeans also have the issue of the wash being right on the ass. All right. Now I have gotten my girl Jasmine all the way together right here, because these are going to be what I would deem as the perfect pair of jeans for Jasmine. Now, these jeans don't have any wash on them. Take note of that. The zipper on these jeans, I can barely even get 2 fingers here between the end of the zipper and the crotch. This is perfect. The rise on these jeans, if I had her little thick middle thing in there, they would not be cutting her directly in the middle. They would not give her a fupa, and they would not give her a muffin top. And then Jasmine got some stuff going on in the back here. The back of Jasmine. So everything is right with the back of these jeans. Let's start with the size of the pockets. These pockets are appropriately sized for making your behind look slimmer. There's no wash back here. Notice there's no beads or no bling bling, because sometimes I love me a pair of True Religions or a pair of jeans with bling on the pocket, but those jeans draw the eye directly to the ass, and that's what we're trying to avoid here. Not only are the pockets the correct shape, not only is there no wash on here causing disturbance and distraction, but the way that these jeans are cut in the back makes her look slimmer in this area as well, because you have the little seam here, and then the waist is actually higher waisted. These are the perfect pair of jeans for Jasmine. If she was thick in the hip area, they would slim her down, and these jeans actually have a little built-in lock and lift on them. And these are not expensive jeans. So Levi 535 and 513s are typically my jean of choice. But these, I would deem these to be the perfect pair of grown-ass woman jeans. I mean, look at Jasmine. Ain't she killing it? No fupa, no camel toe, no muffin top, no big wide ass. The perfect pair of jeans. So, thank you guys so much for watching me today. Remember the 3 most important things: the length of the zipper, the placement of the wash, and the rise. And then if you want to add number 4 onto it, the size of the pockets. So until I see you guys again, be blessed and bye for now.